fuck her on chill. She makes her white, told her mine ain't your lil. Uzi too rich.
YouTube. It's your boy. It's your guy. No fame Jalil. You know, bro, and I'm back with another reaction video. If you haven't seen it, go check out my reactions to football, because I've been reacting to some legends. You know what I'm saying? Go watch those before you watch this video. I'll go wait. Alright, watch it. Alright. Like it. Anyways, we're back with another reaction video today. We got my boy Eric Dickerson. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen this guy. You know what I mean? He's like 90s or 80s player. I haven't seen him in my life. So we're finna watch his highlights, see how good he was. Now, comment back below some people I should react to. And then let's get it going, my guy. Because we about to go crazy. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Comment below my videos I should react to. And let's get it going. And you know the saying. The grind don't stop until we make it to the top. Thank you. Let's get it going.
Watching him run.
He is fun to watch, but
It looked like he never really got hit hard at all.
An amazing package of quickness and strength.
He runs a 4.3 40. For a big guy, he's one of the quickest guys I've ever seen in my life.
what looks like a good call is always a great call when you have a guy to give it to like Eric Dickerson.
First down Rams. Eric Dickerson cuts back and wow. It's a running play. Dickerson off the right side. They're hoping he can break one. And there goes Eric Dickerson. He has a first down. And here's Eric Dickerson. Touchdown. First NFL touchdown for Eric Dickerson, and you can be sure there'll be a lot more.
It must be hot as hell.
First NFL
We got shirts off for days. It must be hot as hell.
touchdown for Eric Dickerson, and you can be sure there'll be a lot more for this brilliant rookie.
Gilman goes in motion to the far side. They pitch it to Dickerson. Look out, he's in. And Dickerson is upended. No, he got it into the end zone. He was upended.
The biggest change of all came on offense, where a runaway locomotive named Dickerson roared out of the station and never looked back.
Two tight ends. Barber and Hill pitches back to Dickerson. A lone setback. He cuts back. Got some good yardage. Dickerson can run. Eric Dickerson still going. Dickerson will go. Bobby Jackson was the last man to chase it. But nobody can catch Eric Dickerson. He just went 85 yards.
The thing that I remember about that run was watching DBs run at him, and then all of a sudden they just reaching at him, and they were losing their balance.
At 7, he has 99 yards on the day. Dickerson cuts back into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. And goes in motion. There's that inside trap. Here's Dickerson. Eric Dickerson. Dickerson. What a hole.
Bro, it feels like when he runs, I'm watching this in 2 times speed. This dude is fast as hell.
Eric Dickerson. Dickerson. What a hole.
Like, hold on, what's this? What's the playback speed? Oh, it's normal? Yo, this shit feels like it's in 2 times. This guy's quick.
Dickerson found a hole close to the right, so he simply took it back to the left. Hills fumble, Gilman in motion. Of course, here comes the ball right after him with Dickerson, 25-30, I formation. Dickerson has his second touchdown of the day.
Eric came to the Rams as the most heralded college runner in years. And by the end of '83, no less an authority than O.J. Simpson called him the greatest runner I've ever seen.
They're at the 15, no score. And here's Dickerson, opening. Eric Dickerson is going to get in there. Touchdown, Rams.
The move he put on Keena Turner at the line of scrimmage was incredible.
Dickerson is back now, and Dickerson carries, and he too finds a hole up the middle.
Dickerson personally accounted for over 40% of the Rams' total offense. No other athlete in football had a greater effect on his team's performance than Eric the Ram.
He cuts out to his left. Thompson running room to the 25 to 20. On his way to 15 to 10. The 5. He's into the end zone for a touchdown for the Rams.
Bro's wearing some goggles too.
See how he executes them. He's going back to throw a forward pass. Swings one out the left. It's caught open man is Dickerson.
They called it a touchdown.
They called it a touchdown.
Newman, the U-back in motion. Leading the interference for Dickerson. Dickerson, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. He is out of bounds at the 3. They're down 2. Dickerson trying to pick up the first, finds the hole, breaks the tackle, 40, 50, Dickerson out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Well, there's a good indication of how strong Dickerson is, in addition to being deceptively fast and long striding. Dickerson, 29, the setbacks. Dickerson, cuts back in, touchdown.
Dickerson cuts it back away. Mike Singletary is going to sleep well tonight. Simmons in. David Simmons in at linebacker as well. The pitch to Dickerson. Dickerson has running room on the right side. Take Foreman out of the slot. They pitch it right. Dickerson. Touchdown.
Still on his feet. They finally got him out of bounds, but they never got him down.
He has owned their running game. Nearly 80% of all their rushing yards belong to the SMU product.
A 4-yard touchdown run, and the Rams widen their lead.
Dickerson led the league with over 1,800 rushing yards, the most ever by a rookie. He set a record for rushing attempts, scored 20 touchdowns, and this may be only the beginning.
Dickerson breaks back to the right side.
There is no substitute in the NFL for speed. Dickerson to the left, and then with that great acceleration, 2 strides, and he's outside. Wants his stiff arm.
Once more. Did he get there?
Man, that's bro bumped his own teammate out the way, by the way, for the touchdown. Let's watch that again.
Once more. Did he get there? He did.
Because if you have a guy like Eric Dickerson, you don't need stuff like passes and tricks and stuff. And John Robinson probably said, the last time I had a short yardage, I tried that stuff. This time, I'm going to give it to my best running back. I'm going to let him run the...
Bro, this dude, this is his rookie year, and he made it to the playoffs. This guy is insane.
Ball, pull my center out there, pull some other guys out there, let him get around that corner for a first down.
They give back to Dickerson. He has the first down. Dickerson.
As Lone Star State native Eric Dickerson ripped through the Cowboys like a Texas tornado. The Rams' 2-year slump was now long forgotten.
Named first team All Pro, NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. He had the most rushes, most rushing yards, most yards from scrimmage, and second in total touchdowns as a rookie. This nigga's the greatest, bro.
This team was back among the best in the league.
Next year, coming in, I said I'd get 2,000 yards. I knew I would at that time.
So he got 1,800. He said next time I'm gonna get 2,000 for sure.
Next year, coming in, I said I'd get 2,000 yards. I knew I would. At that time, I just felt like it was so simple.
You know, the word we like to use is invincible. You know, I'd like to get him a
The goggles are low-key tough.
cape and make him think he's Superman. Those people that dominate games, the Larry Birds or those people, I think they get a sense that they are invincible, that they are going to be successful no matter what obstacles are in their way. And that feeling is fleeting some of the times, but I think when you can get a runner to the point where he believes that, you have something special.
Boy, I tell you, that shows what kind of power that big running back has. 220 pounds. He cuts like a 180-pounder. He got those shoulders forward. He started just running upfield.
When you relax, where you think someone else has got him down, just when you pull off your pursuit, that's when he's going to get you.
Goodman leading the blocking for Dickerson to the 10, to the 5, to the 1. Dickerson breaks it outside, 45, 50. Dickerson running room over the right side. Dickerson at the 40, 30, down to the 20-yard line.
Watch it hand it off deep. He starts to his left. Now watch him cut back up inside. He's behind Carson right there. Poor tackle by Carson. Poor tackle by Kenny Hill. Now it's a rundown job by the defensive back, number 23.
Up around 90 degrees on second down. It's Crutchfield. He lost the ball. Dickerson gets the rebound. And Dickerson is out of bounds inside.
Watch this, the hand to Crutchfield. He's the lead guy. Now watch right here. He didn't even get hit. As he was running, the ball just snapped out. And then right up to Dickerson, who finishes off the run.
To Dickerson. Dickerson high steps into the end zone. Flank to the left. Kemp back to throw. Outside Dickerson. Dickerson still on his feet.
Eric Dickerson, make moves like this. Get open. Make another move. Burst through tackles. Turn up the field. Give a shot to Kenny Johnson.
First down call at the 48 of Atlanta. The pitch back to Dickerson, wants to turn it left, cuts it back inside the 40, to the 40, to the 35, 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5.
Man, I'm over here high skipping like D's, bro. If that was this cutty, bro, every time.
Touchdown!
Watch the cut that Eric Dickerson makes here. He starts out to the left. Watch him plant that left foot and then straight back with his right foot, back across the grain of the defense. Takes it 47 yards.
As the midpoint approached, he got even hotter. In the Superdome, he rambled for 164 yards, including this run of 66. Here, Dickerson began his assault on O.J. Simpson's rushing record.
Eric Dickerson is playing for John Robinson, who is probably the best coach for an excellent running back. He sets up his offense where the linemen just fire out and they give the back a chance to cut and find the hole anyway. So they run one play and the back can run it off to the right, to the left, up the middle, all different kinds of ways. You can never get a beat on him.
On a Monday night in Atlanta, Dickerson rolled for 145 yards, and the team turned in its second straight win.
Eric Dickerson up the middle. Don't give him any room, and Eric Dickerson has a first down. The big play.
Where'd the ball go?
Up the middle. Don't give him any room, and Eric Dickerson has a first down. The big play. They give it to Dickerson. Dickerson to the 25. He may get them all back. And Eric Dickerson still going, and Dickerson has the first down or close to it. He does. In motion. Up the middle, Dickerson, first down, and Eric Dickerson may go all the way. Dickerson in Cardinal territory, and Lionel Washington knocks him out of bounds. Here's Dickerson. Eric Dickerson inside the 40, and Dickerson still going downfield, tackled from behind, and that's a career high for Eric Dickerson, 206 yards.
The pressure's got to mount week to week because people want to take your time and find out about the record, and you guys are trying to fight for a playoff.
David Hill in motion. Pitch out to Dickerson. Dickerson will score. Got a good hole on the left side. Dickerson breaks a tackle. First down into Bears territory at the 48. Gives it to Dickerson. A big hole for Dickerson. Takes it wide.
Bro's teammates are low key. I'm not gonna lie. Well, the reason why Bro's so nice, they're blocking it. They're blocking this dude low key nicely.
Dickerson, touchdown.
And Dickerson, second effort, touchdown Rams.
Hill is leading on the play, jumps to the outside. Look at, he gets good and low and goes right through the defensive back.
Now back the other way. Pitch right to Dickerson. Dickerson out across the 35, 40, 45, 50. See you later, 40, 35, 30.
I'm looking at two DBs, and he went right between them.
Dickerson the call. Big hole, 30, 25. He's gone. Touchdown, Rams. Wow.
Rams leading by 5, trying to add to it. Going to Dickerson. Dickerson turning the corner. Look at that acceleration.
Hill in motion. Dickerson pitch. Off line, Dickerson. That'll be 6. And Eric Dickerson has the ball.
Go Eric! 200 in the air.
Welcome back to Anaheim, the man of the.
Yo, bro, you go to a football game and they're yelling 200 today, Eric. Talking about some 200 yards. They're talking about this is a normal thing. Telling him to get 200 yards. Holy
Day, if not the season, Eric Dickerson chasing O.J. Simpson's record coming into.
Hold on, man. This man is on the record twice, by the way. He is not beating no goddamn 2007. Yeah, hell no. He ain't getting beat in that, bruh. Actually, he might actually. Hold on. If he gets 200 yards in 3 games, he might beat the record.
Today, 1,792 yards. Eric needs 212 to get the record today.
Oilers, they were talking.
Eric needs 212 to get the record today.
He needs 212 to get the record.
Oilers, they were talking. I mean, you ain't gonna get no 200 on us today. And I'm like, oh, dog, I'm gonna break this record on y'all's ass today.
Dickerson to the outside. Eric Dickerson. First down at the 20, and there he goes. Nearly stopped in the backfield. Dickerson breaks free. Eric Dickerson is grabbed at midfield from the 16. No resting for Friday. See how deep he's backed up. Dickerson! Dickerson! All the way out to the 39! He is just 19 yards away, everybody. And now from 6. Touchdown!
Takes the snap, gives to Dickerson, turns right. He is at the 40. He's got it to the 45-yard line. Dickerson picks up about 9 yards on the play and a brand new single-season rushing record for the outstanding star from Southern Methodist.
The number 2,000.
This guy got 2,000 yards in 14 games, by the way. He been doing this the whole season. This man is insane.
7 yards. Nobody has ever done it better.
The thing that made that record so special is that all the players were involved in it. Every guy wanted a piece of that. They were just like, man, Dick, man, go ahead and go out and get it today. I mean, and that made me feel good. And I think that's what that record means to me, that 2105.
So many people said you can't do it, you know, he's not that good. You hear all these negative things, and then when you do it, then people got to stand back and say, well, maybe so.
He's got all the ability in the world. Basically, if he really sets his mind to doing something, he can do whatever he wants. He's big, he's strong, he runs fast. Eric's feet are so fast, he makes it very difficult for a tackler to come up and tackle him in the open field.
You have to keep in mind that to be here, you have to have a good year. Here's Dickerson to the outside, and he's going to score. McDonald got the key block. 14-yard touchdown run for Eric Dickerson.
It's like being a collector of very, very fine pieces of art. If you get a Rembrandt or something, you're going to show that piece off. And Eric Dickerson is a Rembrandt.
On a Monday night in noisy Seattle, the artistic Eric etched a masterpiece performance.
Seattle's fired up. Handoff, Dickerson up the middle. Look at him go to the 30. He broke it.
Did that quiet everybody down or not? And he's not in shape yet.
Without benefit of training camp, Dickerson rushed for 150 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Rams blasted the favored Seahawks 35-24.
Toss back to Dickerson. Good block by Kane. Dickerson is free. Hand off to Eric. Gets away from one tackle. Gets inside the 15, inside the 10.
Very few backs in the NFL have that combination of speed and power. This, my friends, exhibits that combination.
In the first half. The toss back to Dickerson. Dickerson to the 5 and scores.
Had established a 28-0 lead. Here's Dickerson. Into Terry Holt. Breaks that tackle. Heads left. And watch out.
Terry Hogue, 24, is going to come up. There's the hit, and hold it. Here goes Eric. Now here's a guy that's had a hard time going. Now he cuts back across the left side.
Dickerson with Redden in front. Eludes a tackle and has 6 points. First down 10. Dickerson coming left.
Go Eric!
Looking for a 100-yard day, and he may have it with that carry.
Pausing to come. Look at the blocking. Redden. And he is 2. And he's over. Touchdown.
75 yards. But the Rams trail. Dickerson makes a cut. Gets to the 40. Misdirection. Dickerson, look out. Get the extra point, team. 2 touchdowns, 14 points. Eric Dickerson breaks out.
He's just looking for a little sliver, and that's what he gets. And watch how he breaks so many tackles. He's a long strider, and you have to gang tackle him in order to bring him down.
Hill goes in motion in that direction. A toss to Dickerson. He goes in. Cardinals including Lionel Washington. Dickerson runs.
Under in motion.
Randy White missed a tackle as Dickerson straight-armed him, and that made the play. Here he comes again. Oh, is he tough?
That's a nice piece of running, showing you, look at this and take that. He had a cornerback trying to get to him, but he just put it down into another gear. That's fun to watch.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you something. They call that play. I said it's going to be a touchdown.
And you folks will watch Peyton tomorrow on CBS when the Giants play at Chicago. Uh-oh. Yep.
They played the same time as Wyatt Payton did.
Eric Dickerson gets a well-deserved breather.
That's a new NFL playoff rushing record for a running back.
Snick said, hey, Mom.
The old record was held by Jim Brown at 232 yards.
Contrary to Dickerson's dashing space goggle trademark, he has unerring vision, the ability to see the field in front of him in slow motion.
He just looked like no other. And just to watch him with the glasses and the goggles.
The goggles were a necessity.
No other. And just to watch
Who's this Cuddy?
him with the glasses and the goggles.
The goggles were a necessity. I had to have them. I'm blind as a bat.
Well, all right, first of all, I started with my knee pads, very thick knee pads. Then my hip pads, they're a little different from everyone else. I wear a flak jacket, give me extra protection up here. And I wear my neck roll, and my goggles, and my mouthpiece, which goes around my lips.
And the curl coming out of his helmet.
Nice Jerry curl. Only his had a little bit too much.
He had too much Jerry in it.
They have 2 tight ends, Hill and Hunter, and 2 backs.
Oh, this guy was freaking protected. No wonder he's playing so well. This guy's protected.
Redden and Dickerson. Big hole. Uh-oh. What a big run.
And run up the middle.
There he goes. He's going wild, folks. And he made it easily, didn't he? Duckworth. Dickerson again. There he goes for a first down.
Inside people, they weren't covered.
Here's Dickerson on the sweep. And he cuts it back beautifully.
Very Redden back there with him. And, of course, Mr. Dickerson. And it's Dickerson breaking tackles across the 45. There's a toss again to Dickerson. Redden with a block out in front. Dickerson cuts it. He's across the 5. 2nd and 10 here now. This is Dickerson. He breaks it again. And they go all the way. He does. Touchdown Rams. Play action. Bills all day. Gets it to Dickerson. He breaks another tackle. Dickerson again. It's a lead block from Redden and makes a great cut.
Set Hunter on the left, David Hill on the right. The one back is Dickerson. They come up the middle. Dickerson breaks to the 40, 35, 30, 15. He's down to the 10, 5. Touchdown, and the Rams win it. And that puts him over 200 yards for the day. What a day. 207 yards for Eric Dickerson and a 42-yard pop up the middle for the touchdown, and the Rams win it 26-20.
Or throwing the ball away. A misdirection handoff to Dickerson. Dickerson breaks 2 tackles. It's 2nd down and 7. Gronkowski throwing for Dickerson. Did he catch it? What a catch. Going backwards out of bounds, Dickerson makes the reception.
It's Dickerson up the middle. Off a tackle. Coming left. It's Dickerson up the middle. Off a tackle. Coming left.
If Dickerson doesn't bump into, I think it was Doug Smith, the center, he may be off to the races.
Dickerson's about 7 yards back, gets the pitch with Redden in front. Redden doesn't get the block. Dickerson will, however, break loose and get knocked out of bounds at the 1. Comes in motion left, pitch out. Dickerson, 7th touchdown of the year. Again, it's Dickerson. Again, he's open. And
runs his old teammates over.
Dickerson runs left. It didn't work. Foot race is on.
Give to Dickerson. Wants to throw a pass out of it, and he has David Hill in the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Number 29, toss left. Touchdown, Dickerson. Boy, he's a good one. The splits is on, and the screen is on at the same time. Dickerson with blockers. It's with Everett now. Will plug right into Eric Dickerson. Gets through a hole. Dickerson breaks the tackle inside the 10.
Pitch to Dickerson. And Eric Dickerson finds open space. And ridden out of bounds. Dickerson changes direction. And he'll go in easily for the touchdown.
I think if I were the Rams right now, I think that's what I would do, is just keep getting the ball to Dickerson.
From the 1 foot line. Give off to Dickerson. He is in for the score.
I used to watch him run off tackle, and if the shoulders would come back and the head would come out, he'd go, oh, baby.
52 left, third quarter. Dickerson. And Dickerson. 2nd and 5. Dickerson again. And Dickerson comes. Good night. Somebody's going to have to really run. It's going to be Darrell Green from behind. Dickerson down at the 15. I didn't think anybody would catch him when he came out of the pack like that.
No runner in the game could match the achievements of Eric Dickerson, the NFL's rushing champion for the 3rd time in 4 years. Eric also became the Rams' all-time leading ball carrier and scorer. It took him only 4 years to obliterate both team records.
All the coaches liked him, all the players liked him, and no one wanted him to go.
We felt like we had lost someone really special. I felt like I had lost a kid brother. He was the heart and soul of our football team.
I was at home standing in the kitchen, eating an ice cream sandwich, getting ready to go to a costume party. About that time, Coach Meyer called, and he said, Eric, would you like to play for the Colts? I said, sure, Coach. I was very happy.
Only at the last 11th hour did it appear that we had a shot there, and he was the only player in the league that we would have made this trade for.
He was pretty much a diva, but he could back up being a diva.
Strong start for that man, number 29, Eric Dickerson.
He was just the most remarkable player I ever played.
He's at the 10, he's at the 5, touchdown Eric Dickerson! In motion near side, they give it up the middle to Dickerson, cuts outside, that's a block at the 10, he's at the 5, touchdown Eric Dickerson!
And things have certainly turned for the Colt franchise.
That was the first time the Colts went to a playoffs in years, and that was because of Eric Dickerson. He took Indianapolis to a whole nother level.
I can't state this enough, how easy the game was for him. I never saw him in pain. I never saw him tired.
That's actually a good point, though. He hasn't got injured yet. This dude is actually athlete, bro. He's taking care of his body well. The flak jacket, everything he has on is smart.
Saw him breathing hard. I never seen him ever tap himself out of the game.
Dickerson.
Dickerson. Title in 10 years. Eric Dickerson. And the key offensive figure in the game. If he's 2 steps back, it's a penalty. Dickerson. Great blocking. Dickerson with an indelible imprint, perhaps on Colt history.
Udo fires, Dickerson gets the ball, and he goes in. So
I never knew he was on the Indiana Colts. I mean, Indianapolis Colts. I thought he was on the goddamn Rams his whole career.
Eric Dickerson, they don't go to him often, but they get to him on the payoff end as he got by Clay Matthews.
That's his first touchdown receiving as an Indianapolis Colt.
Eric Dickerson was the most feared man in the National Football League. Whenever you played him, he seemed...
That looked like that one dude.
Dickerson was the most feared man in the National Football League. Whenever you played him, he seemed unstoppable.
He doesn't look as big as he is. He doesn't look as fast as he is. You very seldom get a clean knockout shot on Eric Dickerson.
He can hit a hole so quick, it's unreal.
Every time he gets the ball, it's life or death. That's the only way to play against him.
Indianapolis even reached way back into the 1950s to find the old hook and lateral. Despite these unpredictable plays, the Colts' attack was centered around one man.
Tim Brandt and Dan Jiggins. And this is Dickerson.
You talk about a guy like Eric Dickerson. You're talking about a guy that's, I really think, comes along once in a lifetime.
The give inside to Dickerson to the 5, touchdown.
Here's what it looks like if you're a linebacker. Watch Eric Dickerson coming right at you. Good blocking inside there on Hampton, but boy, Singletary got taken out.
The Colts continually challenge foes with one of the greatest running backs of pro football's modern era.
Ooh, referee.
1988 saw Dickerson become only the 4th runner in NFL annals to lead the league in rushing 4 times.
Mr. Dickerson up the middle, cuts outside, he's at the 40, he's at the 35, he's gone, 30, 20, 10, 5, count it, touchdown Eric Dickerson.
And he was the first Colt to top the rushing chart since 1955. Dickerson's determination, power, and graceful stride embodied the essence of pro football's appeal. His 15 touchdowns were an AFC high for the season.
Dickerson will have the first down and more. Inside the 10, touchdown Eric Dickerson.
Once you get through the first wave, you have a chance for a very big play. And when you have the athleticism of a guy like Dickerson, it means touchdown.
18 yards for Dickerson. He's got quick feet. He's a big, tall guy.
He gives the ball inside to Dickerson. Dickerson squeezes out the first down, touchdown! He scores! That gives to Dickerson off the right side, trying to get outside at the 10. He's at the 5, touchdown Eric Dickerson! Chandler will give to Dickerson off the left side, cuts up the middle, 35, 30, 25, 20, 50, 10, 5, touchdown Eric! 4 of them tonight, 4! The first time in his career he scored 4 touchdowns in a game.
People think that I ran high. I only ran high when I got in the open field. If I came through the line of scrimmage, my shoulders were down. So if you came up to hit me, you better bring it.
The delay gives to Dickerson, he cuts to the 5, stiff arms outside, into the end zone, touchdown Eric Dickerson. Blitz, they dump it up the middle, Dickerson's got it, 45, he's at the 40, cuts to the 35, he may go, he's at the 30, 25, 20, 50, 10, 5, touchdown Eric Dickerson.
I'm an expert when I get the ball in my hand because I know what I'm doing. And put me one-on-one against someone, and I think I'm at my best.
Dickerson gets outside, inside the 20. He's down to the 15, he's got the record. Dickerson becomes the 7th back in NFL history to go over 10,000.
Wait, has rushed for 10,000 yards in fewer games 91 than any player in NFL history. So this dude's got 10,000 yards in 91 games. He's been in the NFL for since 1983. He's been there for 6 years and got 10,000 yards. Holy moly!
Now with Indianapolis, Eric Dickerson for the first time faces his former teammates.
When he came back here, Eric got booed and he got jeered and fans
Why he get booed for? They traded him.
were throwing monopoly money.
And there's Dickerson waiting his turn. He's tried to make light of this week that he's got nothing but.
Wait, he played against them the year before?
Friends here in Southern California. He really wasn't that upset with management. Breaking tackles, and he has a first.
Oh, they were the Los Angeles Rams, and then they moved to St. Louis.
Down. Oh, don't do that.
Dickerson at the 10, the 20,
Eddie Dickerson, you bet.
Behind Hinton, touchdown.
Eric did pretty well, but the Rams won. And I think that kind of ended it. He got the money. Unfortunately, he didn't get the better team in the trade.
Does Eric's, career get understated in Indy? Only because, we weren't a playoff team. He was still the league's best player.
Here's Dickerson, finding some room. Dickerson breaking tackles and taking it home.
Delay to Dickerson, slips a tackle. Stiff arms another man. Dickerson got away from Fraze. They'll run Hinton's way this time. Dickerson cuts it back. McMillan again gets the stiff arm, drives him out of bounds.
Watch this change of direction, though. Dickerson, remember, we talked about the backside, so very important. There you see him take off past Benson. Stallworth doesn't stand a chance. Watch the stiff arm, though. Right on the shoulder and the side of the head. McMillan tries to tackle him, can't get a hand on him.
Dickerson busts through a hole, this time across the 40 to the 45. Dickerson. Touchdown.
Dickerson with a stiff arm. Turns the corner before the 2-minute warning. Now they're going to go to the air, but it's going to be to Dickerson on a screen. And he's got the touchdown.
Extra footballing. And
Look
here's
out.
the draw.
Look out.
He's got it. Popped it.
That's why the call was made.
And with the penalty, along to 21 and up the middle is Eric Dickerson. Second down and 5. And here is a draw. Dickerson pops through. And with that play, as he picks up 16 yards, he surpasses the plateau of 11.
Oh, I'm yapping. Why am I playing this not in the NFL anymore? During this time, I was yapping my ass off. $16K for Walter Payton? Holy!
1,000 yards rushing.
From the 34, it's Dickerson cutting it back, finding some open field into the secondary. He goes. The Dickerson of old inside the 30.
Eric Dickerson, one of the greatest running backs to ever play this game. Excellent cutback here. Makes the cutback. Now he is going at.
Yo, I seen enough, bro. This guy is amazing, bro. I'm sorry. I did not know this guy was this nice, bro. Yo, does he ever get... Yo, this guy never got injured or something?
Working man in motion. Here
he was on the Raiders.
comes the blitz. The pitch is to Eric Dickerson around the corner. Just down 44-yard line. Here
Did bro play Bo Jackson?
comes the blitz again. First down again. It is picked up. Dickerson.
Or am I yapping right now? I swear Bo Jackson was on the Raiders. No, I mean to say a team. Ah, damn. Look, this is close to playing with Bo Jackson, bro. Crazy to think about.
Outside of the 30-yard line.
All right, y'all. Peace.